Cut it in the building. Man, you know, sometimes things don't go as planned. Got the El Camino 28 tucked. 28 tucked on the El Camino.
That did a full 360.
Hey, just did a full U-turn. Look, now this the tow man now, and this ain't my tow man. So y'all know this man ain't got no reason to vouch for me. He ain't got no reason to vouch for me. We just did a full U-turn in an El Camino, squatted on 28. Now look now, that's the original chrome on the car. Y'all know I be telling y'all about that original chrome stuff. All the original chrome on the El Camino.
Hey, this man certified.
Man, hey,
Man certified.
how many cars you done came picked up for the same customer?
Shit, this number 3.
This okay. Now watch
This
this.
number 3 within 6 months.
And then how many times have you seen me miss?
0.
9 times, bruh. I don't miss. Now y'all know my yard dirty. See, I ain't get to shoot no video for it because he needed it back, and I ain't even get to box the frame back in. But you know how it is. Like I said, 255, 25, 28 for the non-believers. As y'all can see, I did not cut the outside of this car. Well, not in the front. But we got it welded. It's all past the fender. No rub, no scrub. Now, I know y'all see it look like it's behind the fender. I don't know why it looked like that, but this car don't rub, don't touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got no problems and no concerns. It's dirty. Let's see. Y'all see how far the rim sitting inside the fender well. So y'all know I could have came down some more. Georgia in the building. Now look at that factory chrome. Now I told y'all I got 2 G-bodies this week. So I got another one coming. It's been a long time coming. I got one more G-body coming this week. So y'all lay around for that one. I just want to show y'all the consistency. Now look, this is a Choo Choo El Camino for those of y'all that don't know what a Choo Choo is, because I'm getting hip to it myself. It's the SS El Camino with the SS Monte Carlo front clip on it. Right? Okay, I'm new to this. So, okay, the way that this part right here is kicked out, as y'all can see, I ain't got no brace or nothing in there. So, with that being said, that's just how it's made. But because it's made with that little kick in it, I'm so far past the fender, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have to cut it. I didn't have to cut the body of it at all on 28s, and it's turning past everything with a frame notch. So, I ain't have to hit the body. Man, look, I've been doing that here lately. I do the in-car experience, and man, I should have been did it for this car. But man, I don't have so much going on, man, and it is what it is, man. I just be trying to get stuff done. You know what I'm saying? I'm a one-man wrecking crew for real. So it be kind of hard to just try to get everything done perfectly, and with so many irons in the fire. Even with all these irons in the fire, I still had time enough with less than 3 hours notice to take the wheels back off, completely paint the frame and the suspension, get everything cleaned up. I just didn't get a chance to box the frame back in, but he said he cool with that. Now the car might come back and get the frame boxed back in later on. Just because he's not getting it boxed back in now don't mean it's over with. And then, like I said, I am cut it. You get what I'm saying? I can notch a frame and not have any dough sag. Watch the body line. No dough sag. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people notch the frame. You get automatic dough sag. You lifting up on your doors to close the doors. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just a little different. So, like, he could come back, get his, and get the frame box back in. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a one-day thing. Chris been tied up. You know, that's my man that boxed the frames back in for me. Quarter is still plate on everything. You know, you take that little thin stuff out, you go back with that super beef, and we beef everything back up. Man, I gotta get Titus back out here, man. Titus on the window tent, man. Y'all see the tent. I'm gonna have to show y'all, I'm gonna shoot a video on Titus doing the tent. I got some videos I need to shoot, man, because, you know, I don't know if some of these people be new to Kutit channel. And, but, you know, I have people, man, you already in there. Don't duck down, because I go down with you now. Get your own in there, make you famous. But, yeah, man, like, I have people that come on my channel, and they be like, oh, bro, you know, you got your rims on backwards. You got the rims on the car backwards and blase, blase, blase. Man, I don't be trying to be rude or come at nobody the wrong way. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when I'm trying to get my point across, I guess it might come off the wrong way. To anybody that felt like that about something that I said, you know, I apologize about that part of the matter. But I just want y'all to know, like, bruh, I've been in this since the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby, so this is my car culture. This is the car culture that I grew into. A lot of people had their car cultures that they grew into. Like some of the folks, the young folks now, they don't even like cars on rims. They like these little RTs and 396 Chargers and Challengers. But you know, that's a whole easier, cheaper method of having a car culture, because you can have good credit and no money to get in with that, especially if you ain't really doing nothing custom to the car. You just want to turn some tires. Back in the days, we didn't have that option. You had to drop a bag on a motor back in the days if you wanted to do that. But man, you know, like a lot of this stuff, man, I'm not finna post something that I know is wrong. A lot of the stuff that I understand, you know, bro, I don't forget more about putting rims on cars than a lot of people will ever know. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't no disrespect to nobody, but you know what I'm saying, like, have that respect about me, that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a professional in my craft. I know so much about so much, and you know, I can break it down and explain it to you. But I see I'm finna have to start like shooting a bunch of videos now, so people can have some of the understanding. That way, you know what I'm saying, I'll basically get my point across through a visual standpoint, instead of me trying to spend the time, or, you know what I'm saying, a 2 gigabyte comment or message trying to get somebody to understand something that I'm trying to get them to tell me, get them to understand or whatever. But you know, it is what it is. Nah, nothing real big, man. A lot of the times when the people comment, it give me an idea to make good content, and whether they know it or not, like, I appreciate that part of it. That's something I told one of the commenters that, you know, I had to apologize to him because he thought I was coming at him, you know, some type of way. And I was like, nah, I was really trying to, it wasn't really meant to be aggressive. It was meant to be a firm, informative message. I guess that's what I would call it. But, you know, people think just because they don't seen something 1,000 times one way that makes it correct. But you know what I'm saying, when something is correct, it's correct through logistics, not just because of a visual aspect of it or whatever. But man, I ain't even gonna touch too much on that. Like I said, I just got some videos coming whenever the right set of wheels or the right car, the right this and that come through. You know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna make some more videos, you know what I'm saying, like I said, giving away some free games so some people will understand some stuff that they didn't know, or something that they was misinformed about. I talk a lot about people being misinformed on my channel. A lot of what's going on in our car game, in our car community, is because people are misinformed. A lot of people are predatorily misinformed because these people want y'all money, and they having y'all buy stuff that's not necessary for your application. I mean, you know, if you sleep, you know what I'm saying, I could tell you a blue Skittle or Viagra, you gonna take it? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be sleep, man. Like, understand what you know what I'm saying? Understand what you get yourself into. So be on the lookout for them videos and more or less words. Like I said, man, the El Camino, I wanted y'all to see this. And because I think, and which I could have went way lower than this, But I think this is probably the lowest El Camino on 28s ever. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but looking at these fenders with the original chrome on here, and you can't tell what was modified and what wasn't modified. Oh, it don't even, well, the straps got this side jacked up because you got this side pulled down. I often say it don't even look like it's tucked on this side, but it's because it's strapped down now. Yeah, okay, it's strapped down. But anyway, like, man, y'all know what, if y'all seen the other side, man, the fender originally is supposed to be about right there on the rim. But anyway, what I was saying is, man, we got extra room. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he just getting by. I say that all the time. All that room, all up in there. No tub, no coilovers, no narrow rim, no none of that. Just some know-how and some elbow grease, and you know, hey, my boy, riding down the road on these country back roads, man, what the El Camino drive like?
Like it's still on fat.
Hey, me, him, and I got all the factory tires of the El Camino in the back. Got all 4 of the factory tires in there. Like I said, man, on country road, squatted on 28s.
On them rubber bands.
On them super skinnies, man. Y'all seen these tires. Look at them tires. Look at this. That's a super skinny. You know what I'm saying? Even with the tires being that small, how I got the suspension set up, man, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do that. No coilovers needed. I don't know how I have to keep stressing that to y'all. No coilovers needed. Hey, I got a whole nother G-body coming. This is one of them. Like I said, I ain't been posting nothing in order, so you might get to see the other G-body. The other G-body gonna be the yellow Cutlass. 28 double ballers on it. Now I got the El Camino. Man, I did 3 cars on 28s this week. Supposed to been last week. Well, it's in 7 days. Because it's a new week, but I mean a 7-day time period. But I got all the cars mounted up. I'm just fine-tuning and final doing little stuff and blase. Hey, it's a car coming. You're going to have to back up so they can come on out. But look, man, I got a car coming up my driveway. I'm finna end the video. But, man, like I said, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to be on the lookout for. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know, it's just me always talking. Your boy Kutit in the building. And the motto gonna be the motto, baby. Good work.